Hi, I'm Monica Reed. I worked so hard on a project for the company, fronting $5,600, and I only got $500 back. My boss even mocked me, saying, young people have to learn to take a loss. Today, the company has a multi-million-dollar project that needs an urgent trip. I am not stupid enough to risk another $500 on the company's goodwill.
Monica, about the $5,100 from last time. I'll cover it right away. Just take this assignment.
Supervisor Grant, here is the expense report. Please sign it.
Monica, are you new here?
Supervisor Grant, I've been here a year.
Over the limit. For regular employees. Lodging is capped at $300 a day. How much is this?
But it was an emergency. Somerville was hosting a big conference. Rooms under $300 were all booked. I told Mr. Warren before I left. He approved it. Mr. Warren didn't reply to my email, but on the phone he clearly said it was fine. He told me to focus on the task.
Verbal approval. Verbal approval doesn't count. It is against company policy. Client entertainment, over budget. Reimbursement for a private car, Monica. You could have just taken the subway.
I was in a hurry.
Also, you bought emergency equipment without going through procurement. Denied against policy. What is all this? This isn't covered. Not a valid category against policy. This one too. How do you even do your job denied?
Supervisor Grant, it was all for the project's success. They were necessary. Every expense is documented.
Your records don't matter. Company policy is what matters. Review complete. Your reimbursement is $500.
$5,600 down to $500. That is a month and a half of rent and living expenses. I scrimped and saved for that small nest egg, and now it is just gone. Supervisor Grant, this is unfair. I am going to confront Mr. Warren.
Mr. Warren, Monica has an issue with the reimbursement. She insists on speaking with you in person. Otherwise, she refuses to sign.
Monday. Just do as Supervisor Grant says. These are tough times for the company. You are a senior employee now. Be reasonable. We all need to have a little dedication, right?
Dedication? So my dedication is to foot the bill for the company's mess. Mr. Warren, this $5,600 reimbursement is for Project Sirius. I paid for it myself. Every charge has a receipt and details. These were special expenses, and you approved them. So why am I only getting $500?
The company's finances are tight. The shareholders are pressuring me. There is nothing I can do. You just help the company out for now. Later, I'll make it up to you.
Mr. Warren, how am I supposed to cover this? Behind this receipt. I worked myself ragged to land this project. I pulled all-nighters on the proposal. And to make this project happen, I emptied my savings.
You are just being unreasonable. Anyway, finance has decided. It is $500. If you still want to work here, sign it. If you don't, plenty of people are waiting for this job. See? That wasn't so hard. Young people need to learn to take one for the team. What is she laughing about?
What else could she be laughing at? She knows it is useless to fight. She is just giving up. Mr. Warren, you are a genius. You had her under your thumb in an instant.
That girl, she is still young. There will be plenty of chances to teach her a lesson.
Mr. Warren, you are amazing.
You think I've given up? No, this isn't the end. This is just the start.
Don't forget, transfer the money to my account.
Got it. We'll do it off the books.
You young people these days are all the same. They need a good knock. To learn their place. Just look at Monica, so obedient. One look from me, and the problem was solved. Learn from this. This company is a family. You must have team spirit. Don't try to nickel and dime the company. Your vision must be big.
Mr. Warren, you hit the nail on the head. These young people today, they need someone like you to give them a good knock. Monica's so sensible now, all thanks to your guidance.
Absolutely, Mr. Warren. Look how sensible Monica is. If it were anyone else, they'd still be making a scene. We should all learn from Mr. Warren. Think big.
Mr. Warren's right. These young people need to be put in their place. Let her know who is boss.
Good. Sit.
This $5,100 humiliation, I'll make you pay it back with interest.
You really got a raw deal. Mr. Warren and the others went way too far. That is just outrageous. Be careful on business trips from now on. Get an advance from the company. Never pay out of pocket.
Thanks, Jake. I am fine. I am really fine. All that anger and humiliation. The moment I signed that paper, I locked it all away and turned it into something else. A far greater power. This is a multi-million-dollar urgent project. The client is an industry giant. And Project Atlas's core technical bottleneck is a system I developed myself. An encryption algorithm, on-site setup and debugging. Must be done by me. I am Monica Reed. I am Project Atlas's irreplaceable heart.
Rejecting this urgent task will result in a warning on your record.
Warning? If this project fails, Mr. Warren will be held accountable. For me, it is just a warning. So what?
Then, this and this are the same.
A $5,100 cash loss, plus the priceless humiliation. This price requires a multi-million-dollar project and a regional director's career just to barely cover it.
Monica, your $500 reimbursement is in. Please check. Listen up, everyone. From now on, all your reimbursements must strictly follow company financial policy. As for this approval, Monica has accepted and confirmed it. Let this be a warning.
Only $500? That is way too much.
Tell me about it. We have to be more careful now.
She is not just docking my pay. She is making an example of me, publicly shaming me in front of everyone, to permanently brand me as a pushover. Got it, Supervisor Grant. Thanks for your understanding.
Too much? She is killing you with this.
My patience and compliance are all to build strength for the coming storm. Now everything is ready. Just one last push.
What is going on? What is wrong?
What is happening?
I don't know.
Look. It is a priority. S-task priority.
Priority as task. $12 million.
This is my chance. Right on schedule. Perfect timing.
Monica, Project Atlas is starting early. Our client has an emergency. You have to fly out now. Monica, accept the task now. Now. This is the highest priority task.
These numbers aren't just time. They're Mr. Warren's performance. They're the company's profits. They're $12 million. The risk of the project failing.
Monica, what are you waiting for? Accept it now. Monica, you—
Mr. Warren, I am not some naive kid you can push around. I am the only one in this company who can in 48 hours. Fix Project Atlas's algorithm crisis.
Monica! Monica! This isn't the time to bring up the past! If this project is delayed, none of us can afford it!
You are rejecting a priority as task. Are you sure?
Monica! Do you have any idea what you are doing? This project is our company's yearly KPI. You are playing with everyone's jobs! You! Jake! Here, take this!
Mr. Warren, I am already on 2 urgent projects.
Kevin! You can handle this, right?
Mr. Warren, my module has to go live today. I can't step away right now.
No one's a fool. Especially with me as a recent example of what not to do.
Monica's last business trip, she fronted $5,600. But when she got back, she only got $500. She got screwed. Who dare go now?
Right. This job today,
You have to leave immediately, and the costs are only going up. No wonder no one's taking it.
Besides, it is useless. Even if we go, the core of Project Atlas is all in Monica's hands. We'd just be taking the fall.
Enough. Hello, Mr. Carter? Yes, it is Monica Reed. Don't worry, Mr. Carter. I promise. I'll have her take over the project right away. Great. Monica, are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea what you are doing? Take this assignment, now!
I am so sorry, Mr. Warren. It is just that yesterday you told me that for young people, suffering is a blessing. And I think you are absolutely right. So I need some time to fully appreciate this blessing.
Why are you bringing up yesterday? Are you taking it or not?
This trip will be expensive. After just losing $5,100. I can't afford to lose it all again.
Some people think they're so great just because they have some skills, deliberately causing trouble and holding up this project. I'll have her pack her bags and get out, and go home to starve.
Monica, about that $5,100 from last time. I'll get you the rest right away. So just take the task, okay? You were wronged yesterday. It wasn't the company holding back your money. It was that new girl. She didn't know the reimbursement process, so she took your project advance and treated it as a regular expense. That is why she only approved $500. So annoying. Monica, look, your reimbursement. I resubmitted it for you. And I even added a note. Urgent project advance. Full approval. I even tagged the GM. Just waiting for the signature. Don't worry. By the end of the day, your $5,100 will be in your account. Still mad? About yesterday, I really gave that girl a piece of my mind. It was outrageous. I am going to give her a formal warning. I have to make this right for you. But let's get back to it. This is a multi-million project. This is a huge opportunity. If you pull this off, your year-end bonus will double. And for the promotion list, your name will be on it. You'll be the youngest star in the tech department. You'll have it all. Come on. I've said all I need to say. Monica, now, take the assignment.
Thank you for your understanding, Supervisor Grant. But the $5,100 I lost was yesterday's issue. That was yesterday. My loss already happened yesterday. What we're discussing now is today's matter.
Monica, you are pushing it, aren't you? I am the finance supervisor. I am apologizing to you myself, and I am getting your money back. What more do you want? Don't think the company can't run without you.
Miss Grant, I am not being petty, and I'm not holding a grudge. It is just that yesterday, I was told that young people should just take the hit. Now you are saying it was an employee's mistake. How am I supposed to believe you?
I am a senior executive, and I am guaranteeing it. This multi-million-dollar project will be problem-free.
A guarantee. When we talked about the reimbursement yesterday, I thought the company would follow the rules. But what happened? You are paying me back, but once trust is lost, it is not so easily regained. What I lost yesterday wasn't just $5,100. It is not that simple.
Monica, you are really splitting hairs. It was just a reimbursement error. Do you have to make such a big deal out of it? The company has supported you for so long. You are supposed to step up when it matters.
I can step up, but only if my interests are protected. This project today, the advance, is over 10 times what it was last time. What if the reimbursement goes wrong again? I am just a regular employee. I can't afford a loss that big.
What is that supposed to mean? I already said I'd pay you back. Are you never going to let this go?
I am not asking for much. I am just thinking. If I take on this multi-million-dollar project today, and I front, say $10,000, when I go to get reimbursed, will the company, citing some rule, only approve $1,000?
That is impossible. I'll handle this myself. I'll approve it. I'll push for it. Let's see who dares to hold it up.
Trust. You shattered it yourself for $500. And now you think $5,100 can just glue it back. Dream on.
Monica, Don't push your luck. The company gave you a platform. They pay you. So you do as you are told. You're just a lowly technician. Don't think holding one project hostage lets you threaten the executives.
Threatening. You've got it all wrong, Supervisor Grant. I've never threatened the company. The company used a $500 approval form to threaten an ordinary employee. My basic trust in the company. I thought that if I worked hard, I'd be treated fairly. But what happened? My reasonable appeal was dismissed as being unreasonable. My hard-earned advance was taken for granted. The company used the excuse that young people have to take the hit to threaten a dedicated employee's professional dignity. And now, I haven't done anything. I am just exercising my right to choose whether to accept it or not.
What do you want?
You can't give me what I want. You should report to someone who can make the call.
You just wait.
The show is just begun. This isn't about that $5,100 anymore. That is just the principal. I want the interest, compensation for the emotional damage, and the humiliation. I'll make them pay for their stupidity and arrogance. 10 times over. 100 times over.
Monica! You are playing with fire. You are just burning yourself. Do you know how important this multi-million project is to the company? You are the only one who can handle it. And you are deliberately refusing. Are you intentionally sabotaging the company? I don't care what your reasons are. I am giving you one last chance. Now, right now, take the project, or else you are out of here tomorrow. Stop wasting company resources.
Fire me. Fine. I respect the company's decision, but please, in writing, issue me a formal termination notice. It must clearly state the reason for termination. Because employee Monica Reed refused to carry out a last-minute urgent business trip, the company has decided to terminate. He is not stupid. He knows that firing me for a reason like this is a clear labor law violation. He can't slander me.
Don't be so impulsive. We're all on the same team. We have to work together. We've worked together so long. We've built some rapport. Taking this too far won't help anyone. This project, we still need you. You know, the company doesn't want to lose someone as talented as you.
Mr. Warren, you are the one who took this too far. I've already consulted a lawyer. Everything is perfectly clear. Your company, citing invalid receipts, maliciously withheld, and refused to reimburse an employee's business expenses. This is workplace fraud. Also, wrongfully holding personal funds beyond the legal time limit is a financial policy violation.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to blackmail the company for money? Monica, listen up. No way.
I am not trying to threaten anyone, and I am not trying to extort anyone. I just prepared myself this time to avoid being wronged again and humiliated.
Damn, this girl. She's not just acting on impulse. She planned this. She came.
In this folder are the proofs of necessity for all the expenses from my last trip that were deemed non-compliant.
You actually kept all this? Did you see this coming?
What you did last time made me prepare. And here are the recordings of our calls where you verbally approved my expense reimbursements. You clearly approved every single one. And your tone was very clear. Also, I've compiled data from our internal system from the past 6 months. Other colleagues applied for similar over-budget expenses. In the end, you and the company approved them all. Dozens of cases. Every case has a complete approval process and your signature. See for yourself. It is not that the company has no precedent for exceptions, but that right to approve exceptions wasn't used for me. Why? Why is it that what is allowed for other employees is suddenly non-compliant for me? Or is it that you are abusing your power, lining your own pockets, and treating employees differently?
Stop slandering me!
Mr. Warren, this is my trump card, and my insurance. Unless it is a last resort, I won't use it to burn bridges now. Let's just talk about this work order.
Monica! How dare you access internal approval records? That is a violation. You are violating company privacy. You are too afraid of the consequences.
I got this from our internal publicly accessible system. All employees can access it. That is not a violation, and it is certainly not an infringement. But you are the one abusing your power and playing favorites. That is a serious management issue. Once headquarters finds out, you know the consequences better than I do.
You are targeting me!
This isn't personal. This is about the company and this injustice. This evidence is enough to prove your misconduct. Once this reaches headquarters, I am afraid your regional director position won't be secure. After all, headquarters' biggest pet peeve is managers abusing their power and breaking the rules.
Are you threatening me? If you leak this, in this industry, you'll be finished. Who would hire an employee who goes against their boss?
I am not threatening you. I am stating the facts. If I really wanted to leak this, I wouldn't be here talking to you. I'd go straight to headquarters or the labor board.
I never thought I'd be taken down by a Just you wait. This score, I'll settle it with you. Don't think that having some evidence means you can blackmail me.
Anytime.
Monica, that was so close. Good thing you were prepared.
Mr. Warren overreacted so much. What evidence does Monica have to stand up to Mr. Warren like that?
Monica has such a strong presence.
I saw on Monica's phone some files. That must be what freaked Mr. Warren out.
Monica's smarts and guts are on another level.
Yeah, to stay so calm in a situation like that. She's so gutsy. Major props. I would have panicked.
For sure. I should really learn from her. She is full of surprises.
Mr. Warren is done. Next. Time for the real decision maker.
Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter!
This way, Mr. Carter. Monica Reed, Mr. Carter wants to see you. Please come with us now to the office.
It is finally here.
Why is Mr. Carter suddenly seeing Monica? Is it about that expense report?
It must be. I can't believe this reached Mr. Carter, the Eastern Division VP.
It is not just the expense report. Project Atlas is a multi-million-dollar project, and no one dares take it. I am afraid Mr. Carter is here to give Monica trouble.
She is done for this time. She has to take this project. She has no choice.
Regarding your expense report dispute, I've been fully briefed, Monica. Your technical skills across the entire Eastern Division are top-notch. The company highly values you, but the way you handled this situation, in my view, was a very wrong decision. It was a very wrong decision.
First, praise me, then criticize me. A classic manager's tactic. Mr. Carter, I appreciate the headquarters recognition, but I disagree with the word wrong. My choice was based on the company's principle of protecting employees' reasonable work input. It was a rational response. What is truly unethical and disheartening is that receipt that was only approved for $500.
I've looked into it, and this time, it was a mistake in the approval process and by the relevant departments. The company formally apologizes. Of course, the remaining $5,100 will be fully reimbursed. I'll tell finance right now to prioritize it. It'll be in your account by the end of the day. If you take on Project Atlas now, once you finish it, I'll personally get you a special quarterly excellence bonus of $10,000. How about it?
I have to admit, Mr. Carter is much more skilled than Mr. Warren. He knows to use money to solve problems, and to use recognition to appease people. If it were yesterday, I might have gladly accepted. But it is too late now. Mr. Carter, my loss is more than $5,100.
What else? Tell me.
It includes the mental damage from being shortchanged and publicly humiliated. That is a huge psychological toll. And more importantly, if I take on this project, I'll be facing a lone unknown out of pocket risks and enormous work pressure. None of this can be measured by $10,000.
So, what do you want?
The real negotiation begins now. First, immediately transfer the $5,100 you've been withholding into my personal account. Second, pay me an additional $50,000 as a special talent risk fund. This is for the emotional and psychological damage caused by this incident, and as an advance for the risks of this urgent business trip. Third, issue a signed and company stamped written guarantee. It must promise that for the duration of my employment, for all business expenses, I get priority processing, special handling, and full approval. This written guarantee must be sent to me via email immediately. The hard copy is to be given to me upon my return. This number is way beyond what he was expecting. It is more like extortion. That is what he is thinking.
Monica, are you trying to extort me?
Mr. Carter, how is this extortion? At most, it is your company paying for Mr. Warren and Supervisor Grant's arrogance and stupidity. It is just the price you are paying. Mr. Carter, look at it from another angle. A project worth $10 million, a contract that saves your company from massive penalties, and your professional reputation, isn't that worth a mere $50,000? The task in the ticketing system has a response deadline. There are 30 minutes left. If in these 30 minutes, I don't see a compensation agreement email with all 3 terms, and screenshots of the 2 transfers, I'll assume the company has abandoned this project in me.
Monica, the company gave you the best growth platform in the industry, and a salary above the industry average, and now you are using a multi-million-dollar project to blackmail management. Is this how you repay the company?
No, Mr. Carter. I am giving you, and myself, one last chance to resolve this. This isn't blackmail. It is my bottom line. My $5,100 expense claim was a necessary cost for the entire project. Yet it was repeatedly delayed and cut. This has exhausted all my patience and trust in the company.
You've got guts, but think this through. Even if we give in this time, you'll never touch a core project again. And your promotion path is dead. After all, no one wants to work with someone who threatens the company.
Mr. Carter, I've thought it through. In my year plus here, the value I've brought to this company is worth far more than $5,000. But the company won't even meet my most basic reasonable request. This isn't the kind of workplace I want.
You are discrediting the company. Don't forget, the company gave you this chance. That is how you got it.
This is a company that, for a mere $5,100, will crush an employee's loyalty and dignity without a second thought. Mr. Carter, a company that for $5,000 will casually trample on an employee's dignity. A company that requires self-harm just to get a fair deal. For me, a company like this has no future.
Warren, contact the tech department right now. Find someone qualified for Project Atlas, and fast!
Even now, they still don't get it. Looks like my value here is severely underestimated.
Hello? Mr. Warren.
Eric, Monica's being impossible. No one can take over Project Atlas. You need to get on a flight right now. I'll give you double the travel allowance, plus a $5,000 bonus.
I am sorry, Mr. Warren. The core algorithm for that project. Only Monica really gets it. I really can't do it, Mr. Warren.
Chris, the company needs someone like you. If you can take over Monica's work, I'll immediately put you up for a promotion and a raise.
I can't, Mr. Warren. My kid's got a sudden fever. It is 102.2 degrees. I can't leave him.
No one's a fool. My example is right there. No one wants to be the next Monica Reed. Besides, they all know that without me, they can't handle that encryption algorithm. In this whole company, there is no one else who can handle Project Atlas.
Mr. Johnson, please, don't be so upset. We're currently coordinating our tech team. We should have an update soon.
Mr. Carter, our project deadlines won't wait.
Right.
You are being way too inefficient.
Yes. So sorry. On our end, there was an unexpected situation, but we're working on it urgently.
By midnight tonight, your tech team must be on site and working. Otherwise, we will unilaterally declare you in breach. And then, we'll have to see you in court.
Well...
Did you hear? Mr. Johnson from Project Atlas has given our Mr. Carter an ultimatum.
Really? I hadn't heard. If Monica doesn't make it to the site today, they're going to invoke the contract's massive penalty clause. That is a huge amount.
Really?
Jake! Oh, thank goodness. I've been waiting for you. You are Monica's closest friend. You have to talk to her. Tell her to stop making a scene. That huge penalty, if we have to pay it, our company's financials will be ruined. The whole company will be affected.
You've forgotten Supervisor Grant. When she asked for fair compensation, you just brushed her off and shortchanged her. She tried to communicate again and again, but you just blew her off. Now she is just trying to get what she is owed. How is that making a scene?
Hey, this is a special situation. The company is facing a huge penalty. Can't she just put the company first?
So the big picture is just the company's, and an employee's fair rights should just be ignored. I think Monica is right. The company wronged her first. I support her decision.
Hey, you brat.
Monica.
Jake.
I just had it out with Supervisor Grant. I am totally on your side. She can't use me to get to you.
Thanks. Jake, don't worry. I've got this.
I knew you could handle it. Just let me know if you need anything.
Mr. Warren!
I told you to go to Johnson's assistant to persuade Monica, but you didn't just fail, you even turned her against us. Now no one's taken over the project. The penalty is coming down. Can you afford that?
Mr. Warren, I tried. Johnson's assistant is impossible. I just couldn't get through to her.
And now, you were saying you couldn't persuade her about Monica's expense report. Who was it that held it up? You just had to start trouble, and now you pushed her too far. Happy now?
Mr. Warren, that is not fair. About that expense report, you agreed to it.
When did I ever say that? Don't pin this on me.
So now that there is a problem, you are blaming me, but you agreed to it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it.
Enough! Shut up! We're in a crisis! And you are still talking! Get out!
Draft the agreement now. $5,100. Have finance process the payment now.
Yes, Mr. Carter.
Wait, that $50,000 compensation. Make it $5,000. We can't set a precedent. Otherwise, everyone will make outrageous demands.
I am afraid she won't agree.
Make the changes I said. Also, in the written commitment, the part about my signature, remove that. Just stamp it with the company seal. I can't, in my personal capacity, endorse a procedural error.
Understood. What about the breach clause in the agreement? Should we adjust that as well?
No! We just need to keep her on board. Get her to Somerville to save the day. Time is running out. Finalize the changes. Have it to me in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Mr. Carter, a friendly reminder. I need the agreement, word for word, and the 2 full transfers. My patience and this project have only 10 minutes left.
There is no more room for negotiation right now. Time is worth far more than $50,000.
Do as she says. All the terms. Word for word. Get finance. Prepare the transfer now, right away.
Okay.
Perfect. Time to reel them in. The deal's solid. Both payments are in. All of this is from my wisdom and calm, and my irreplaceable expertise. For my dignity and worth, These are my hard-won medals. Come on, witness my victory. Sign it. You too. Thank you. Both.
Task accepted by Monica Reed. Project flow restored.
She accepted it!
Monica's amazing!
Finally, that was—
As the winner, I get to make the rules now.
Monica. Oh no. Engineer Reed, what can I do for you?
Supervisor Grant, I've taken on Project Atlas. I need to leave immediately. The commitment letter approved by Mr. Carter. You just signed it. My benefits include priority approval.
Yes. Just tell me what you need, and I'll get it done right away.
I need you to book me a flight to Somerville tonight. The earliest flight. And first class also. I want the best executive suite at a 5-star hotel. Make sure it has 24-hour room service.
What? Even the VP doesn't get this kind of treatment.
Can you do that, Supervisor Grant?
Oh, Engineer Reed, I'll get right on it, right away.
Remember, I need it now. Before I get downstairs and get a cab, I want all the booking confirmations. This is my priority approval benefit. I hope you understand, Supervisor Grant.
Yes.
At this moment, Mr. Warren's authority and my inherent dignity, our positions have completely reversed. The next battle has officially—
Your champagne.
Thanks.
Monica, are you at the airport? The project is in crisis. Hurry up. When you get there, every hour, you must report the project's progress.
Miss Monica, I am the driver sent by the company. I'll take you to your hotel now.
Not the hotel. Take me straight to the project site.
Right, this way. Miss Monica.
Look over here! Hurry up and check! Yes, that is it. Mr. Grant, check the database again. If this doesn't work, Project Atlas is dead.
Manager Bishop, we've tried 3 times. Their tech support won't be here until tomorrow morning. We're out of options.
Manager Bishop.
It is Miss Monica.
Miss Reed, your contact at the company said the earliest they could send someone was tomorrow morning. How did you?
This is urgent. Every minute counts. It is one more chance to succeed. Manager Bishop, show me the problem. Let's get to work.
Okay. This way. Miss Reed, we've been troubleshooting all night. The models all match, but the data flow is completely blocked. The client is already pushing us.
Miss Monica, here are all the error logs. The core module crashes on call. The base interface is completely stuck.
It is not a compatibility issue. It is in the core code's base layer. A data interface logic conflict is causing a loop block.
Why didn't we think of that? But we already checked the integration protocol and the previous documentation. They match.
The docs only list the surface parameters. They don't know the implicit dependencies in the subinterface format. Let's split up, Sam. You keep an eye on the data flow. Mr. Grant and the team, find me the last 3 hours of operation logs.
Okay.
Done. Manager Bishop, go ahead and restart the system. The data flow will be back to normal.
Okay.
It is back! It is back to normal!
Miss Reed, you are incredible. You really saved the day. We had dozens of specialists here, stuck for 2 straight days, and you solved it in 6 hours.
You're too kind. Manager Bishop, I just happened to find the key to the...
This wasn't a fluke. This is true skill. This multi-million project. If it had failed, our company would have lost so much. You are practically our savior.
Miss Reed, this protocol you rewrote, it is incredible. How do we not think of this implicit dependency's adaptive logic?
Tech is all about the details. The core logic can't be vague. The system is stable now. If there are any equipment issues, feel free to contact me anytime.
Great!
This is true skill. 10 hours early. She turned a disaster around. Incredible.
Everyone, please take a look at this email. It is from the client's CEO himself. He is personally praising our Monica Reed. Also, our Phase 2 contract with the client has been signed. It is official. Exceptional professionalism, calm crisis management, and dedication. That is the client's assessment of Monica Reed. These are the client's comments on Monica. What is more, the client has specifically requested that for Phase 2, Monica will remain the technical lead. During this multi-million-dollar project crisis, Monica single-handedly solved the problem 10 hours early. She not only saved the partnership, but also boosted our company's reputation. This kind of responsibility and professionalism is a model for all our employees. Learn from Monica. Stay calm under pressure. Take responsibility. Turn the tide.
You are too kind, Mr. Carter. I was just doing my job. And I made sure the company paid me fairly for my expertise, and the risks I took, and the respect I deserve. I believe that is also part of our agreement. Mr. Carter, between us, there is no warm boss-employee bond. It is just a cold, hard transaction. Nice weather in Somerville. Nice weather in Somerville.
Look, Monica posted in the group chat.
What is it? Monica's just enjoying a paid vacation. That is so awesome.
It is a special perk from the company. For Monica, she is still working on Project Atlas's system, monitoring and optimizing it. That is why she is in Somerville for 2 extra days.
Executive Lounge afternoon. Tea. So, Monica, for this big win, what is the company's reward?
Miss Monica, your recent expense reports have all been approved. The payment will be processed soon.
Before even for a taxi fare, they check and recheck. But Monica's perks now are a whole different story.
It is not just the perks. Over-budget 5-star hotel meals and a private car the whole time. They covered it all.
And there is more. Our Monica bought thousands of dollars in professional books. She submitted the receipt, and it was approved.
Following the last system crisis, the core of this optimization focuses on the stability of the underlying interface. We've added a dual-path data flow verification mechanism. When the main interface encounters a logical conflict, the backup interface will seamlessly switch over in 0.3 seconds, preventing data flow blockages for sub-interfaces with hidden dependencies. I've added a 3-layer adaptation protocol. It is compatible with existing device models, and also allows for future Phase 2 upgrades, with room for expansion.
Miss Reed, this interface redundancy plan you proposed, it really solves our biggest worry. During the last crisis, if we'd had this safeguard, we wouldn't have been so helpless.
He is right. Miss Reed's plan is so thoroughly thought out. And for our future upgrades, it leaves plenty of room for expansion.
Technology is all about preparation. If there are any future iteration needs, we can respond quickly.
Miss Reed, I didn't quite understand what you just said. Could you explain it to me?
Miss Reed, look. This is the new low-level code I wrote. Is this the right place for it?
Let's move this code over here. This way, it will increase the data stability.
Miss Reed, to be honest, I've been in this industry for 20 years. Someone as young as you, with both skill and vision, is a rare talent.
Miss Reed is one of the top tech talents in our industry. Back in school, I read her technical papers.
You are too kind. I still have a lot to learn.
Our company is building a high-end R&D center. We need a strong technical lead. Your expertise and crisis management skills are exactly what Manager Bishop highly recommended you.
If Miss Reed could join our company, then in our field, we definitely far surpass our competitors.
Your salary will be triple your current one. Plus, you'll have your own R&D team. You'll get project bonuses and stock options. Miss Monica, if you're willing to join, I'll personally nominate you to the CEO. You'll have full authority. Here is my personal card. When you've made up your mind, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank you for the offer, Director Shaw. This is very unexpected.
Gold should be placed where it shines brightest.
Miss Reed, we truly want you to join us.
Reed. Reed.
From today on, I am no longer that pushover, bullied newcomer, Monica. I am Leo, a rule breaker, and a silent hunter who always wins.
For a few $1,000s, we almost lost a multi-million-dollar project and our reputation. In my entire career, this is the dumbest, most short-sighted management decision I've ever seen. Finance Supervisor Helen Grant grossly violated the financial approval process, causing severe damage to the company. After review, she is issued a severe demerit, demoted to a general accountant, and her annual performance bonus is revoked.
Mr. Carter.
Mr. Warren. As the primary responsible parties for mismanagement and bureaucratic behavior, you will retain your regional director title, but all core project approval authority is revoked. You are disqualified for this year's promotions, and your year-end bonuses are revoked. The last expense scandal exposed the company's financial and personnel management for its massive flaws. If we don't root out this bureaucracy, this company will be ruined by these parasites.
Mr. Warren! What now?
Mr. Carter. Serves him right. He had it coming for Massive Monday.
Serves him right.
Let's go.
Once so high and mighty, they used the rules to threaten my livelihood, and now they've paid the price. And for the power-hungry and greedy, Mr. Warren, losing his power and his bonus is a complete emasculation.
What can I do for you?
Miss Monica, you are here in person. Please, have a seat.
Supervisor Lewis, this is my expense report for my trip to Somerville. Please review it. In the attachments, there is a signed special approval letter from Mr. Carter and Mr. Warren. This was promised for the emergency support, as part of the company's offer.
Miss Monica, your documents are all in order. It is approved. It is fully approved. You'll get the money today.
Thanks for your help.
Of course. You did a great service for the company. For this, it is a green light all the way.
Thank you. Money and power. Sometimes it is just that simple and brutal. This is the confidence I've earned with my expertise. Hello.
Miss Reed, this is Stellar. Miss Reed, this is a headhunter. Your work on Project Atlas was outstanding. Our company is offering you double your salary and equity. We'd like to offer you the technical director position. Would you be available to talk?
Thank you, but I am not looking to switch companies. I'll be in touch if I am interested. I appreciate the offer. I need time to consider. I'll be in touch if I'm interested.
Monica! Your phone's blowing up! These headhunters are so fast!
Monica! Oh, Engineer Reed! I know I was wrong. Please, be the bigger person and let this go. Please, put in a good word for me with Mr. Carter. I have 2 kids to support. I really can't lose this job. Verbal approval. Verbal approval doesn't count. Miss Reed, I was wrong. $500. Miss Reed, what is this about?
These are the rules you set for me. Now, you follow them.
Monica, the core specs are fake. No integration process. You call this a plan? Redo it tonight. I want the new version tomorrow morning. You'll be held responsible.
But you provided detailed attachments. Isn't Mr. Warren just picking a fight?
Mr. Warren, the metrics are on page 4. The integration process is in appendix 3. You and Mr. Carter were CC'd. The partner has also confirmed.
Attachments don't count. Use the 10-year-old template. Integrate it into the main doc. Do it now.
The old template? That template was scrapped ages ago. Okay.
This is so unreasonable.
Since Mr. Warren said so, we'll do it his way.
Look at this. Even with the old template, it is still a mess. Monica, you are clearly slacking off. When I put her in charge of the Phase 2 project, I was impressed by her past work. And what happened? She had one small success and got arrogant. Something as simple as template integration. And she is slacking off. Director Grant. The data is a mess. The key points aren't highlighted. Is this the standard of a project lead? This is clearly a complete disregard for company policy.
This is unacceptable. The old template is obsolete. But since integration was required, she should have taken it seriously. The layout is messy and the logic is unclear. It is clearly a rush job. It completely lacks the rigor expected of a project lead.
I agree. Monica's been off lately. During the last cross-departmental meeting, she just relied on the project's importance to nitpick our department's cooperation. Now, she is even slacking on Mr. Warren's clear instructions. She is clearly getting arrogant.
Monica, you've forgotten who gave you this platform and these resources. You can't even handle something this simple. What if there's a more complex project? How can I trust you with it? This careless attitude must stop. Today, she must redo it. Or everyone will follow her example. Getting arrogant? Then, how can we enforce company rules?
She must redo it. Past success is just that. Hard work is what matters. She shouldn't get so full of herself.
Mr. Warren. This template was scrapped 3 years ago. Why did you have Monica? Revise it. Why did you have Monica? Make these changes.
Mr. Carter, I just wanted to be more thorough.
Thorough. Not nitpicking. Monica's original plan was fine. You are just making it hard for her. You are just holding up progress.
Mr. Warren, the plan was adjusted exactly as you requested. The emails and recordings can prove it. I didn't cut any corners. Recording.
Attachments don't count. Use the 10-year-old version and integrate it into the main document. Do it now.
Okay.
Huh!
This is so unreasonable.
Since Mr. Warren said so, I'll do as he says.
You are good, Monica. You set me up.
Mr. Warren, if you think the company was too lenient with you before, just let me know. Monica, go back to your original plan. That is all. For the Phase 2 project, you'll report directly to me.
Thank you, Mr. Carter.
Monica, you just wait. Monica. Requesting a high-performance server. Use the old ones from the warehouse. This request, I am rejecting it.
Mr. Warren, the new equipment has very high performance requirements. The old servers don't meet the specs at all.
If I say it works, it works. Control costs. No need to waste. I am not signing. No one gets a new server.
Mr. Warren, before the project started, you signed off on the technical requirements. The old equipment doesn't meet the specs. If we force it, who will be responsible for the consequences?
Monica, how long have you even been here? And you dare to challenge me? What is wrong with the old servers? What is wrong with the old servers? What is wrong? We've always made do with them before. So why is it suddenly a problem for you? Let me tell you, I am in charge of this department. And I am not signing this today, Let's see what you can do. Don't think you are so great just because you have a few reports. I see what you are doing. You are just using this project to waste money and make yourself look good. Want new equipment? Huh. You'll have to go through me first.
Fine. All of this is on record. If you insist on using the old equipment, you'll need to put it in writing that you'll be responsible for the consequences of Phase 2.
You... Fine. Get whatever you want. Forget it. Take whatever you want.
Monica, good thing you are so thorough, otherwise you'd be in real trouble.
Follow the rules, and you are untouchable. Bring it on. I am not the same person anymore. I am not the Monica who gets pushed around.
Here is your reimbursement.
Thanks.
Monica, this equipment shipping reimbursement. It is missing limited in the header. It violates company policy. Denied.
I checked it. It is exactly as it is written in the contract. And previous reimbursements like this were all approved.
That was then. I am the one reviewing it now. Rules are rules. Not a single word missing. Go get a new one.
Oh, dear. Monday. How can you be so careless? You can't even get this right? Even though Helen Grant is just a regular accountant? She has more experience than you. If she says it is invalid, then it is invalid.
And this office supply reimbursement. 26 pence. The Phase 2 team only has 6 people. Do they really need that many? I think you are padding the bill. This part is getting cut. 2.
Phase 2 works with multiple partners. Pens are a necessity. Besides, it is all per admin's approved standards.
Rules are rigid, but people are flexible. We need to cut costs, and you are just spending money left and right. These reimbursements, either you do it Helen's way or forget it.
Mr. Warren, from now on, for Monica's reimbursements, I'll make sure she gets nothing. I'll make her life a living hell.
That is more like it. She thinks she is so tough, huh? She challenged me, demanding new servers. I am going to show her who is really in charge around here.
Of course you are, sir. I was a supervisor, and now I am just an accountant. And it is all Monica's fault.
Well, you even prepared all this material, Monica. If you put this much effort into your work, you wouldn't keep making such basic mistakes.
Mr. Warren, the expense report follows company policy, and the purchases are fully documented. There is nothing wrong with it. If you still reject it without reason, I'll appeal to headquarters. The policy clearly states that similar expenses have the same standard for previous reports. You signed them too. But now you are singling me out. That is not right, is it?
You win.
Stay in line from now on.
Just 2 clouds. My counterattack and leverage are complete. Time for my next move. Always, a company's trust in its core talent is worth far more than any short-term cost savings.
You are leaving? Then, let me help you pack.
Is Monica really leaving? She's the backbone of the Phase 2 project. From requirements to technical hurdles, it is all on her. If she leaves, the project will grind to a halt.
Tell me about it. Those critical bugs in the system before. She was the only one who could fix them. Now that she is gone for maintenance and new features, who is going to take over? The losses are incalculable.
We landed that big client because Monica led the technical proposal. She was the one. The boss even praised her by name as a core talent, and Mr. Warren just drove her away.
She has so much core project data and technical details. For anyone else, it'd take at least 5 years to master. Now that she is gone, not only is Phase 2 dead, but landing any more big projects like this will be tough.
I don't get it. Someone so important, and Mr. Warren still harassed her daily. Her expense card, her equipment card. He pushed her to quit. Isn't the company just pushing away its best talent?
How dare she quit? Just because she is a little talented, she thinks she can do whatever she wants!
Mr. Warren, but Monica is a core tech position. If she leaves, the Phase 2 project could be affected. Should we try to keep her?
Keep someone like her!
Monica, are you really quitting? We've treated you well. How can you just up and leave?
Mr. Warren, this is my personal choice.
You can't leave. Project Atlas. From the start, all the core tech and key milestones. You've handled it all. If you leave, who is going to take over? Monica, I was foolish before. I only caused you trouble. I was blind to your talent. Please, be the bigger person. Don't hold it against me. Is it the salary? I'll go now and ask Mr. Carter to double your salary. And a promotion too. Just stay. Project Atlas can't do without you. I am begging you, Monica. If Project Atlas fails, I'll lose my job. Just do this for me. Please. Anything you want.
He wanted to see me, Mr. Carter.
I've read your resignation letter about what happened. The company wronged you. On behalf of the company, I want to formally apologize again. I'm sorry. If you are willing to stay, I can immediately make you the technical director. Your salary will double. All core projects will be under your leadership. You'll report directly to me. As for Mr. Warren, you can ignore him.
Thank you for the offer, Mr. Carter. You should know this company.
Nebula Solutions, the top tech company in the country.
The salary they're offering is 40% higher than what you just offered. More importantly, they can offer me a more pure environment to fully utilize my professional skills. Mr. Carter, you know, the money you paid me, $55,100, only covered my financial loss and emotional trauma. But there is one thing that no amount of money can make up for, and that is that in your eyes, my trust and loyalty to this company was only worth $500. Once that value is set, it can never be undone. This is the core module's logical architecture. The comments include troubleshooting for common issues. At the end of the operations manual, there is also a list of emergency contacts. This code is prone to compatibility issues. I've added an adapter script, so you can just call it directly.
Okay, got it.
For Project Atlas's ongoing maintenance, I've prepared 3 contingency plans. You can test them against each.
About that misperformance test, do we really not need to optimize it further?
It is fixed with a new algorithm. The full process is in the docs. Just follow the steps. Let me know if you have questions.
You are the coolest person I've ever worked with. Thank you. You showed us that we don't have to just take it. When you leave, I am really going to miss you.
From the team, we got you a memory book. Inside, there are photos of all of us and our wishes for you. Thanks for always leading us through the tough times and teaching us so much.
Thank you.
You are so reliable. Your handover was so thorough. You even covered all the hidden pitfalls. Wishing you great success at your new company. All the best.
You too. I'll get going now.
We'll walk you out.
Mr. Warren.
Shouldn't you be working?
It is lunch break.
Maybe my departure will be the start of your careers. going downhill. Let me. Thanks. Goodbye. The place where I struggled, was humiliated, fought back, and finally conquered.
Quiet, everyone. Today, we're rolling out the red carpet for a true heavyweight talent, Miss Reed. Before we welcome Miss Reed, I've studied her Project Atlas. That Project with extremely limited resources, not only conquered 3 major industry technical hurdles, but also delivered with 0 failures. Such technical expertise and project control in our industry is truly top tier. From now on, Miss Reed will be our senior technical specialist, leading the upgrades of our core product line. I am confident that with Miss Reed on board, our team will be infused with new energy.
Thank you, Director Shaw. And thank you all for the warm welcome. I'll give it my all. And together we'll create even more impactful products. Let me see. It is about diversification and intelligence.
Miss Reed, your project progress fee from last week has been paid. Also, your tech subsidy and travel allowance haven't been claimed yet. Don't forget.
That fast. Didn't I just apply yesterday?
Miss Reed, our finance department is super efficient, and they never slow things down on purpose. The company says they won't let us tech people waste time on trivial stuff. See.
So far, we've achieved 40% higher data efficiency, error rate down to 0.01%, and successfully onboarded 3 key clients. This has brought in tens of millions in sales.
Miss Reed not only LD the core architecture design, but also built a team that can take on any challenge. She shared her technical expertise with everyone without reservation. Our team's overall strength has improved dramatically.
This is all thanks to the company's support and the team's cooperation. The company gave me full autonomy, allowing me to fully focus on R&D. That way, everyone could charge ahead without any worries.
You've been added to our core talent equity plan, and we're also assigning you a more specialized technical team. So go ahead and charge forward. The company will always have your back.
Congrats, Miss Reed. I heard the company is giving you a special bonus. Plus, your annual benefits include an extra tech exchange training. You can go to any city you want.
Really, that is great. I've always wanted to go to the Frontier Tech Summit. I can't believe the company would actually offer this benefit.
Miss Reed, right now everyone's talking about our project. Many of our peers want to learn about our technical solution. You are now the face of our company's tech.
Respect, support, and purpose. This is what I've always wanted. A career.
Can you even do this?
I can't. When I changed the base algorithm, the whole system crashed. The client is blowing up our phones.
What exactly did you change? Wasn't Monica Reed's documentation clear? What about her contingency plan?
It is there, but I couldn't understand it. The core logic, it is too complex. I tried changing the parameters, and it triggered a chain reaction.
I told you so. No one can replace Monica's work. Now we have this huge mess. What are we going to do?
Don't you damn it!
Our business was down for a day. We lost over $1 million. Your technical skills are nowhere near good enough for our project. Immediately, we're terminating all cooperation.
Huh? Mr. Grant!
Mr. Carter, let me explain.
The client has full documentation and a failure agreement. Our chances of winning are very low, and there will be brand damage.
Mr. Warren, didn't you say the company can run without anyone?
Mr. Warren, the board has decided. For this major technical failure, you bear primary management responsibility. Effective immediately, you are removed from all positions. You will be an advisor with no management authority. Effective immediately, you are relieved of all duties. You are reassigned as a consultant, with no management authority.
No way! I've worked so hard for this company for years! Just because of one accident!
Enough. Please hand over your duties, immediately.
I am being laid off. Early retirement?
Stop staring. Hand over your duties.
Miss Howe! Miss Howe!
They're the ones who pushed Monica out. And now Project Atlas is a total disaster. They're getting what they deserve.
If Monica were still here, forget the algorithm upgrade. No matter how tough the problem, she could have solved it.
Yeah, we lost clients and got sued. The company is really going to take a hit.
Monica, the client had a new request. We had to do a major upgrade on the core algorithm. The person who replaced you, while modifying the code, caused the system to crash. It cost the client a fortune. The board was furious. They fired Mr. Warren. Helen Grant was fired too.
So, the client sued them. The amount they're suing for is 100 times what I was owed.
Monica, if only you were still here. Now everyone at the company is saying that $500 was the most expensive expense report ever.
That company that once made me feel so suffocated. Because of their short-sightedness and exclusion, they finally reaped what they sowed. To save a few $1,000s, they ended up paying with the collapse of the company's reputation. This money is like a monument, always reminding me of that unforgettable experience. Never let your kindness and professionalism at work become an excuse to exploit you. Your worth is for you to define.
Did you hear about that case of workplace abuse? The one where she fought back? That is so satisfying. I heard. That is the kind of backbone we all need. Stayed, composed, hit back with precision.
They say she got stiffed on reimbursements and was forced to use old equipment.
Really?
In the end, she got a new job and was made a senior specialist.
Now her story at our company is being used as a cautionary tale to remind everyone not to tolerate workplace abuse.
So true.
Hello, Miss Reed. All the new project resources are in place. Now, we're ready for you to lead the charge.
Got it.
Miss Reed,
Let's continue.
the lead for this project